Welcome to how to make a reservation using the best fit and standard search on the Reservation Wizard. The Reservation Wizard can be found on the toolbar or under the Reservations folder. When I open the Reservation Wizard, it will always open to the month and the year that we are currently in. To move forward a month, I simply click on the single arrow. Or I can click on the month itself and choose the month I wish to make a reservation in. To select a date, I simply click on the date or dates. I put in the start time, and I can type in the start time or pick from the drop-down list. If I wish to add setup and teardown time, I uncheck the Use Default box and put in my setup and teardown time in either minutes or hours. I choose my building, area, or view in the top right corner. An area is a collection of buildings, while a view is a collection of rooms. I will choose to look through the Denver building. The room specifications help you to narrow your search down. For example, I can look for a conference room on a particular floor that can accommodate a particular setup style. I can also search for a room based on features. I choose my status and click on the Next button. If I find that no rooms are available for the dates and times specified, I can open my search criteria up or change it. This time I will look for a conference room that can accommodate conference style for 10. I choose Next, and 2 rooms are available. The Conflict tab represents rooms that I cannot have. I can highlight a room and click on the Room Info button for more information about that room. I can see pricing of the room and pictures of the room. To choose a room, I highlight it and move it over with the single arrow. I move forward to the third and final screen of the wizard. I now put in the event name, the type of event. I choose the customer who's hosting the event and choose a first contact. I can fill in the second contact or choose temporary contact and type in a name. Notice that the setup, style, and count are pre-populated. I click on Finish. I now have a reservation with 3 bookings. Each reservation is assigned a number, as is each booking. I will now use the Reservation Wizard to do a best fit search. I will choose 5 days, the last week in November. Put in my start time and my end time, and choose best fit as opposed to standard. I'll choose confirmed as my status and click on next. In this example, I have chosen 5 dates. Most of the rooms are available 5 days. But if the customer wants room 02.121 most of the time, I can select that room. It fills in the dates that that room is available and recalculates the remainder of the rooms. I'll now select 1412 to fill in the other 2 dates. I click on my Next button, type in the name of my event, give it an event type, select a customer, a contact. I can now say how I want the room set up for the number of people. I click on Finish. Once again, I have a reservation with a reservation ID and 5 bookings. I will now make a reservation using the Date Pattern feature. When I click on Date Pattern, I fill in the start date of my meetings and the end date. I select the day or day of the week and click OK. Put in the start time of my meeting and the end time. Select my building, and I can choose standard if I only want to see rooms that are available all the dates, the same room, or best fit if I need to move around. I choose my status, click on next. I have selected 17 days. I wish to stay in the same room all 17 days, so I will select room 1401. I click on next, fill in the name of my event, give it an event type, select a customer, fill in the number of people that are coming, and a setup style if I wish, and finish the reservation. Thank you for attending Making a Reservation using the Reservation Wizard.